a coffee date. How do I end a coffee date? How long has it gone on? Tell us, 45 minutes, an hour, how long?
It's gone on for 45 minutes, and we're walking back to our car.
No, you're not walking back to the car. We're not done yet. You're in the coffee shop. How has the vibe been the entire 45 minutes?
Good.
And would you describe good as what? What would the good vibe entail?
Likely to get a second date.
No. Did she touch you? Yes or no? It's a yes or
No.
She didn't touch you. Did she laugh at your jokes?
Yes.
Did her body language stay open, or did she go between open and closed? What was she doing the entire 45 minutes? She hasn't touched you, she laughed at your jokes. What was her body language generally for the 45 minutes, open or closed? This is closed. 45 minutes, open body language, she has not touched you.
Yes.
Now, you're walking, who decided to walk to the car? This is a big fucking deal. And how did that happen? Who said, I gotta go, or who looked at his watch and stood up and said, I'm sorry, I've gotta leave? Which person?
I did.
And what did you do to get to that point? What did you say?
I had a time limit first.
You said, I've got to, before you went to the date, you said, I've got to leave at 2 o'clock.
Yes.
And it's 5 minutes to 2.
Yes.
Okay? So you look at your watch and you say what?
Oh, well, it's about time I should get going.
Are there any other words that come before that?
We were just talking about general things.
No. The right words come before that. I really enjoyed meeting you. I'm having a good time. And I'm sorry, I've got to go at 2 o'clock.
I didn't say that, man.
Okay.
I said it.
No, I don't want to hear about history. You said, how do I end the date? You don't want to talk about what has happened in the
Okay.
past.
He's answering the question.
Okay.
We're trying to get what to do if you've done things right, and these are the
Yes.
right things.
Yes.
The right thing is to say,
Yes.
and it has to be real, it has to be genuine, it has to be sincere. I really enjoyed talking with you.
Yes.
I like the story about the calling dog, but it's 2 o'clock and I've really got to get going. And you stand up, and she stands up, and now you're walking out of Starbucks,
Yes.
out into the bright sunlight.
Yes.
Is that what you want to know what happens after that?
Yes.
Okay. What happens?
So
I don't care what
hopefully
you
that
do.
you're gonna walk her to her car. And I would either present a hand or a hug. You know, I had a really great time. I hope that, you know, maybe you could bring up, you know, I had a really great time. I hope we can do it again. Or I'll give you a call in a couple of days. Give her something to expect.
And then what does he do?
And then she gets to look forward to you calling her.
He wants to know about touching or not touching, probably.
Right, you're either gonna present your hand or you're gonna give her a hug,
Yes.
period.
I'd say a hug. I think a handshake is too friendly for someone that you'd like to
Too
sit down.
She wants,
Oh, too
she's saying, if you want to go out with her again, go for the hug.
Go for the hug. Don't try to kiss her after a coffee date.
Never.
But go for a hug and
Because
say,
that communicates, I want to see you again.
it communicates, I want to see you again on more than a friend level. And then you say something like, I'd really like to take you out again. Would you like to have dinner with me Saturday?
At the end
See,
of the
I don't
week-
like that.
I don't like this one either.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I suggest we don't go from coffee to dinner.
Okay.
We go on another date, it's not nearly as complicated, pizza and beer, or something simple.
Yeah.
Dinner is a little bit too fast, and I also recommend, you may not agree, I don't recommend asking for the date during the date. I prefer that you go home, wait a day, and call her.
That's
Wait
true.
2
That
days.
actually
I
is
hate
better.
to have to commit to a second date.
That's better, because it's like, give you a minute to go home and think about how you feel and.
I'm gonna feel pressured into saying yes to you, even though I don't wanna
Yeah,
go out with you again.
Scratch that, don't listen to what I said. But definitely go for a hug, because a handshake is
And her
too
hug back will
businessy.
tell you a lot.
Okay, show them the difference.
Oh, good.
You two, wait, no, not
Come here,
Mason,
come here.
just watch them. Who's
Okay,
Mason?
ready?
Who's
So,
Mason?
I'm Mason.
Okay,
Okay, ready? Well, I had a really good time and I hope I can see you again sometime. So hug me, see, look at how warm that hug is.
Yeah, or.
Did you see how she pulled me in? It was a really warm hug. It's a good hug, right? See how warm that is? Now, this time you're not interested, right? Well, I had a really good time. I hope we get to go out again sometime. Do you see the difference?
Yes.
Look at,
She's
go like
backing
this.
up.
Look at her body language.
Yes.
She's leaning backward.
Okay, so you're the girl who really.
Right, I'm you.
Okay.
I've done that before. We're
Notice
never-
and she just does the pat. She's giving you a mom pat. Okay, it's gonna be over soon.
Okay.